Welcome once again to Tuesday Tapestry. You will remember that in our inaugural Tuesday Tapestry, we began by talking about stewardship as a way of life, that we are now, or will soon be, a stewardship diocese. We talked in general terms last time about gratitude, that gratitude is at the heart of stewardship, and that to be a faithful steward means that we prize the gifts God gives us, gifts of time, talent, and treasure, because they are from God, they are a product of God's love for us, and so therefore we prize them, and we put our appreciation, our gratitude into action by sharing those gifts with one another. What better way can we thank God than to share the gifts and to imitate God in His generosity with us? And so we talked about the importance of stewardship as being a way of life and fostering and cultivating an attitude of gratitude. Once again, I have with us Shannon Lee, our Director of Stewardship for the Diocese. And I've asked Shannon to give us some of the specifics of stewardship.
What we're doing is we're asking the diocese as a whole to begin this stewardship journey. Now, a lot of our parishes are already doing some sort of stewardship activity in their parish or mission, but we want to come together as a community and talk about stewardship, what it really means, and make sure that everyone in our diocese does really understand. So the first weekend, October 30th, we'll be talking about what is stewardship. So people know that it really isn't about money, which I think is what a lot of people think about it at first. It's, you know, the time and the talent, and it's fully engaging the parishioners in the life and the mission of the church here in Utah. Then the next weekend, we're asking our parishes and missions to talk about what ministries do they have in their parishes. How can their parishioners become involved in the life and the mission of the church by volunteering their time and talent? Then the third weekend, we are looking at asking them through a commitment card in time, talent, and treasure to actually put it down on paper. Then the last weekend, which will be the Sunday right before Thanksgiving, we will ask parishioners to bring those commitment cards back and give them to their pastor as a way of saying thank you to God for their blessings.
That's wonderful. So there's a very set process, and we give people in the parishes and in the schools the way to express their gratitude through these commitment cards, and encouraging them to pray as a family or individually as to what they want to do, and then to put that on paper to make a commitment, so to help them to follow through with that commitment. So that's a wonderful program. But again, that's the program. Mm-hmm. But more importantly is the fact that stewardship is a way of life. So the program is just the external framework that reminds me or helps me to put that stewardship into practice in my life, to become somebody who is a thankful person. So I would ask you to please listen closely then in your parishes and schools now for the first of the stewardship weekends, and to participate as fully as possible. And I really am excited about this because I think it's going to really enliven our parishes, or enliven this local church of the Diocese of Salt Lake City. It's going to help us to support one another more, to be aware of how we can express our gratitude by reaching out to people, and to broaden ourselves, to move beyond our comfort level, and to recognize how important it is to really be an active participant in our faith community, so that it can be a vibrant and exciting community that praises God and thanks God for His many, many gifts in our lives. So please, again, keep this important intention in your prayers. Please pray for the success of the stewardship program, and that stewardship will indeed be a way of life for all of us. Thanks very much, and God bless you.